A common misconception about dressing for church is that it has to be rooted in stiff, conservative tradition instead of personal style and true modesty. The truth is, fashion is everywhere. It's one of the ways God allows us to express our creativity, curiosity, and individuality. If you've ever believed that you have to dress like you've joined a cult just to attend church, you're completely mistaken. Your church wardrobe can be elegant, expressive, and yes, chic. And by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Armani and you're watching Just Armani. Today's video, I kind of wanted to try a styling or fashion video because a lot on my Instagram, I'm always getting text messages as to what should I wear to church, what are some styles, because I like to post my Sunday church outfits all the time. When I first started going to church, I wasn't sure how to dress, and I kind of just believed that I was supposed to dress kind of like those old school 90s Easter Sunday outfits, and that is completely just not correct. Everybody has their own style. Everybody has to consider time, money. There's multiple things, but for someone like me who is just a believer of I don't have an exact aesthetic, but instead whatever looks good on me, whatever I feel like matches my vibe for the day, that's what I'm going to wear. I don't believe that God says anything about you can't look good to church, so I definitely use church as obviously going there to meet the Lord, but who doesn't want to feel good? Of course, feel good, look good, and learn how to style more in a modest way. For me personally, I just think that the best way to dress for church is to keep in mind a work business casual idea. That's what comes into my head. Some people, you know, everybody's outfit is different. Everybody's thought process is different. What I like to do, I like to pray and ask God, please, Lord, please help me pick an outfit for church. But I also like to keep in mind that when I'm looking for inspiration online, I'm looking for old school look styles. I'm looking for business casual, something that I would wear in the office. The common trend that I'm seeing for church outfits as of recently have been well. Like, I'm not here to cast any judgment. I even have dressed like that before. Like, people who know me have known that I've come a long way in my church outfits, but definitely for sure I've seen a lot of streetwear outfits. Like, I see a lot of jorts and some, you know, white t-shirts that probably have like Jesus on them, and just like a lot of streetwear, which I'm not here to knock anybody's like boat afloat or whatever the word or saying is, because I do believe that these outfits are still appropriate for church. You know, people like me, I think that I like a chic look. I like something that's very classy. I like something that is just reminds me of nostalgia, like just seeing things that when I'm watching a movie and the movie is based off of somebody who's working in New York, like a woman, she's working for a newspaper company in New York, and this is what she's wearing to work. That's where I get my style inspo from. This is gonna be from the 60s, the 70s, as well as the 90s. So I have 3 outfits that I made especially for you, and be free to steal them. If you see me wearing them, I feel like you should just mind your business, but these are just 3 outfits, and let's just get into it. Our first outfit is a Millie of New York piece, and this is, I believe, probably vintage. It definitely is a size 4. It's a rich brown and yellow color palette and sleeveless. Okay. So the first outfit that I'm styling is going to be a dress outfit, and I do believe that if you're a woman, most likely you're going to wear a dress to church, and it doesn't just have to be like a basic white long dress or something that is very puffy, but instead you can be very cute, very classy going to church. And this one is very inspired by the 60s and 70s, and it's a Millie of New York piece. It's in size 4. It's rich brown and has a yellow color palette, and it's also sleeveless. A little keyhole neck piece. It definitely has a keyhole neck piece to it. One of those timeless silhouettes that just gives first lady. And instead of like being too matchy, I decided to give it a pop of color, and I'm styling it with these red kitten heels that I actually got from Shein, and it's like rouge. I just love the color. I love this burgundy kitten heel sort of style. It's very cute, and this is just really cute with a bun. I had to put a bun with it, especially that my hair is like pretty long right now. I styled it with a bun, and then I also styled it with matching earrings, like these red earrings. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm not that good at accessorizing. I'm not that good at accessorizing. I'm not even much of a fashion person, but I'm just hoping that this helps you in the best way possible. Outfit number 2. This is a sleek and minimal look for church. This reminds me of that song that is just currently popular on TikTok. Like, I won't even lie, it's popular. It's Duvet by, I'm not gonna pronounce this correctly, I probably am not, but Boa or Boa, whatever. Just thinking like very slick. I'm thinking of just a red beautiful color on the lips and a slick bun, or just something that is giving a wet look for the hair. And then also just, I like I was saying before, I don't knock anything long because that is, you know, it's appropriate, especially for church, it's appropriate. So it's a long maxi skirt. It has like a silk feel to it. And then I'm putting it with this black bat cut shirt. I got it from Shein. And then these black Frank Sarto, I believe it's Frank Sarto Mary Janes. Love a good Mary Jane. Mary Jane is amazing for church outfits, especially if you don't want to just wear heels. I love flats, small kitten heels, small heels. That's just really, you can style a lot of pieces together with those, especially with very neutral colors. Very neutral colors like black, red. I actually have on right now some Mary Janes, but they're orange, and it's such a tassel to try to style them. So try not to get anything that you know you can't style. And finally is one of my favorite outfits so far that I just put together actually. It's a 90s supermodel business casual look. You know, it's just your regular dark wash jeans. They're flared and I got them from H&M, but the way that they look is that it just, you would think that I would have gotten it from like years ago. I just love the look. I love dark wash. It kind of just reminds me of like Gilmore Girls, you know? That's such a, I just think of fall. Like, this is a fall outfit. And then I have a plaid shirt to go with it. It's blue and white. I'm not really sure what this specific cut is called, but it's a business casual shirt. Like, you can wear this into the office, you know? And I'm pairing it with a Dior bag that is just super cute. I was given this. I didn't buy this myself. I was given that bag, but I really like it with it. I really like the dark look outfit. And then with these Tory Burch heels that my mother actually gave to me as well. So as you can tell, like, a lot of these outfits I actually either thrifted or they're just hand-me-downs, but I think that those create the best looks possible. And I noticed how all of these outfits are very cost effective, if I will say. Like, I don't spend over $100 on these outfits. These are thrifted, these are Shein, which I definitely don't want to shop on Shein that much anymore, and I haven't recently, but that's just kind of the vibe. Like, it's low cost. A lot of these are expensive pieces, but it's, you know, with age, with time, it's just been lowered. I was able to find it at a better price, and these are that's basically the outfit. Yeah, I would assume that this video is pretty short, especially the way that I edit, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it and just putting together these outfits. I hope that it gives you some inspiration as to what you can wear for church and how to make church chic, how to make church very stylish, and you just don't have to conform yourself to a conservative church look. And what I mean by conservative, I don't mean by modest. Conservative and modest are two, because when I think of conservative, I think of American conservatism, where it's just like it's not cute. It's not cute. Conservatism, I'm not relating that to Christianity. I'm not relating that. I'm thinking modest when it comes to Christianity. I'm thinking of comfortability, like being comfortable but not being disrespectful. That's what I'm thinking of. When I think of conservatism, I think of American. I'm thinking like kind of Pentecostal outfits, you know, and Mormonism. That's what I'm thinking of. Fashion is fashion. Fashion is fashion in every single area of your life, and I'm just here to make a fashion video for church because I'm just a Christian girly, a Christian content creator, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you, but God loves you more. Till next.